Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of Goku Nippon, my first day in Japan. Or my trip to Japan, I should say. We just finished our first day, and here we go, we're going to start our second day. Oh, keep hitting space. Huh? What is this from? Where the heck am I? I know, I'm in Japan. Last night I achieved my dream of coming to Japan. It's not a dream, this is totally real. I'm in Makoto and Akira's house in Japan. And today I'll get to look around all the city of Tokyo. Which means I can't afford to sleep in, I better get up fast. But first... Bathroom. Japanese toilets can't be so different from... My god, there's buttons on the toilet. Or maybe not. What the heck is this thing? There's all these random buttons. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push one. It's not gonna explode on me or anything. Okay, here we go. Switch on. What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside. Why does the toilet blow wind at me? Okay, I'm gonna press another switch. Take this. What the? Now there's like a nozzle rising up inside. What the hell? There's water. Water shooting out. Someone make it stop. You don't have to laugh so hard. But I wasn't expecting to cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone to find you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really, it's rude to laugh so hard. You're the one to talk, you're laughing too. Oni-chan is older sister. Okay. What are you talking about? I'm laughing. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about all the toilet functions. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your blood after you do your business? They even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. I do like that though. I wish we got some here in the States. That'd be amazing to have a toilet like that. Their toilets are so primitive in comparison. Once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. I'm sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Now that I think about it, it really was pretty funny. Sure, it's best not to hold back and laugh when something is funny. That's right, and it's nice to see their laughter after she was so put out yesterday. Anyway, here you go, my breakfast for both of you. Hooray, honestly I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see, the breakfast menu is... Oh, salad, bread, and eggs. I was kind of hoping for more of a Japanese-style healthy breakfast, but I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? Oh, sure, that's right. This is about what I usually eat. Thanks. Yeah, well, then I guess we'll eat. Sure, we say itadakimasu, right? Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to do today? Have you decided where you want to go? Where do I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. Where do you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I might accompany. What, just the two of us? Yes, one of us has to take care of the house while our parents are away, so we couldn't both go, but... Yeah, we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for Oni-chan or I to take you around. Seriously, that's great. I would appreciate the help. I'm glad you think so. So I know, son, but where would you want to go? Let's see, where would I like to go? Oh, I know. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? What is it? Just come here. You just stay put for a second, okay? Sure, well, where'd they go? What was that all about? Oh, well, I guess I'll just wait for them here. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. What on earth? Ta-da! Welcome to Misaki Tours. What's up with the outfits? This is what tour guides wear when they show people around. It really gives it a touristy air, you know? Oh, honestly, Aki-chan, did you make clothes while I wasn't washing? Huh? You made those clothes, Akira? Yep, that's right. She must be really skilled to make things like this. I guess Aki-chan was looking forward to the visit. She even made tour guide clothes. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing. Akira. I said I'm not. Grr. Anyway, let's pick up our itinerary. Did you decide where you want to go? Oh yeah, more or less. Okay, then would you like to choose a region? A region? Let's see, I want to go... Oh, we get to choose a region. In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be on the screen. For convenience, all travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's house and sightseeing spots will use the same fare as travel between Tokyo Station and the sightseeing spots, okay? Where should we go? Asakusa, Akihabara, Ikebukuro, Ginza, Shibuya, Shinjuku. I guess we'll go down the line, I guess. There's the Yamanote line, Ginza line, the Churu line. I guess we'll go down the list here. I think I want to go here. That's a good choice. It has a lot of examples of traditional Japanese culture. Good. Glad we picked it. Traditional Japanese culture? Yes, I'll be taking you around today. I see, thank you. We'll be heading out right after breakfast, so be prepared. Sure, got it. Traditional Japanese culture, huh? What kind of place could it be? This should be fun. Itekimasu. Itekimasu, Japanese ritual phrase used when leaving the house. Itekimasu. Ite rashai. Rasai. Japanese ritual phrase used when seeing someone off. Okay. We're learning here, guys. Hey, Makoto. What is it? So, could you tell me where we're going already? I don't know. I wonder if I should. Come on, why not? Just tell me. Oh, if you insist, sure, I'll tell you. Today we're going to... Where? Asakusa. Oh, Asakusa. Oh, you know it? I saw it in a guidebook. It's a peasant town that keeps up the atmosphere of the good old days. That's right. It's hard to explain in English, but in Japanese it's known as the Shitamachi, literally low town, the coastal area occupied by peasants and merchants. The nobles lived in the highlands in the area known as Yamanote. That explains the train line. Wow, Shitamachi, huh? You'll understand when you see it. Yakabun wa iken ni shizaku, as they say. It's a Japanese proverb. It means that seeing something for yourself gives you a better impression of it than any description can provide. Indeed. In English, I think it would translate to seeing is believing, maybe? Oh, yes, I see. Anyway, shall we be off? Sure. Let's see, I'll need my Suica card to board the train. Here we go. I've still got plenty of money on it, so I'll just hold it up to the terminal. Okay. Hey, nice job. This is so nice I don't even have to check the price of the ticket each time. I know, right? Alright, with this I've got completely mastered the trains of Tokyo. Wouldn't go that far just yet. Or so I thought. Oh, we have to get off here. What? Because we'll be taking the Yamanote line. Yamanote line entered Yamanote region as one of the most popular train lines in Japan. It runs in a loop, stopping at some of the most popular spots in Tokyo. Yamanote. Yeah, you don't want that side, you want this side. Huh? Now we're transferring to the subway. Wait a minute. $2.42. Pant. Are you okay? Yeah. As I told you, Tokyo has many train lines, and they join together in complicated ways. Even native Tokyoites get confused. If you're ever riding by yourself, make sure to plan your route beforehand. There should be plenty of English rail maps online, so make sure you make good use of them. That was insane. It was ridiculous to think I could master this in one day. It's nice that they have monitors on the train that tell you the next station, and the announcements were very clear, but I'm not sure I'll ever get used to this. Plus, what's wrong? I was just wondering, is there a festival today or something? Festival? Why? There's just so many people around, I just got to wondering. Oh, I see, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's not a festival day today. What? Then you're saying? Yeah, some stations are more chaotic than others, but this is business as usual for a hard station. I see. Are you surprised? A little bit. Oh, actually. Should probably warn you, the big stations do get even more crowded than this. Anyway, the next stop is ours. We're almost there. Ah, sure. Tokyo can be a terrifying place. Yeah, I know, with Godzilla running around and it seems to get destroyed in every single anime. I would imagine that the threat of death looms highly above the Tokyoids. Hey, here we are. This is... Wow, it's really Asakusa. That's right, Asakusa, the town that recalls Japan's nostalgic traditions. This is Asakusa. It's not quite like any place in Japan I've seen yet. I don't know why. The street is so wide the tourists from everywhere local and foreign. Beneath it all, there's a strange sort of atmosphere, like a deeply felt yearning. Hey, do you know about the video period? Up here. Yes, almost 200 years ago. Well, put simply, it's the era of the samurai. Oh, I know samurai. This place, Asakusa, was a flourishing town during the era of samurai. Well, they're all gone now, but back in the day, there were theaters lined up and down the streets like Broadway. There were also what we call adult activity houses and various entertainments. It was a thriving pleasure court. In fact, it was so popular that it was called one of the 3 worst places in Edo in the day. See? Pleasure court. Well, what is it? Why are you laughing? Nothing. I just noticed the expression suddenly changed when you heard the words pleasure court. What? No, Ed, I don't have any interest in it. It's just a joke. Oh, just a joke. Don't scare me. And when you deny it so vehemently, it's like you're admitting it's true. Ugh. She's making fun of me. Anyway, hey Makoto, what's the big round thing hanging from the gate? Oh, that's a chuchin. It's a large-scale version of the old-time lanterns. The words written on it are Kameniri Mon, and something like Gate of Thunder in English. Oh, that's pretty neat. Now that you mention it, it really is. So why does it have Kameniri Mon written on it? Well, have a look at either end of the gate. Ah, wooden statues. Right, those are the gate guardians. Fujin and Raijin. They're the god of wind and the god of thunder, so note that Rai and Raijin is another reading for the character used to read Kaminari, both mean thunder. Oh, then why is the gate named after this thunder? What about the god of wind? Right, the truth is, the gate's proper name is Furajimon, the gate of the gods of wind and thunder. It's written properly on the other side. I see. Anyway, as long as we're here, do you want to go inside? Sure. Wow, what a busy commercial district. I mean, it's not a normal commercial district at all. We're on the grounds of the Sensoji Temple. What? We're inside a temple, but there's so many shops, so it's just like a shopping street. I think that comes from the old days when people came from far and wide to these big temples. Refreshment stands and souvenir shops started to spring up to cater to those determined travelers and evolved into this. Oh, I never knew there were shops on the grounds of temples. That's amazing. Still, the selection is amazing. I see things like souvenirs, what looks like toys, even wigs, kimono, and all kinds of food. As long as we're here, do you want to get something to eat? Let's see, how about those? Huh? Excuse me, I'd like 2 of these. Cost us 67 cents. Here you are. What is this? It's called Ningoi Yaki. It is an Asuka specialty. Wow, this is a snack, I guess? It's shaped like a person's face. They just fried it, so it's still hot. Sure, okay, eat a dakimasu. Wow. It's so sweet. Hey, what's this sweet dark stuff inside? Oh, that's called anko. It's made from a bean called adzuki that's been boiled and sweetened. A bean, huh? Wow. Do you like it? Yeah, it's sweet and delicious. This is amazing. You could kill hours just at the shops alone. Here we are. This is Sensoji. They say the temple first began operation 1400 years ago, but the main building itself only dates back 400 years. It burned down several times because of earthquakes and wars, though the current main hall is only about 50 years old. I see. I guess you can't help a wooden structure catching fire, but it's a shame something so old had to be lost because of a war. Look at that. Don't you see that big incense burner over there? Oh wow, smoke is rising out of it. They say that if you burn an incense stick in it and let smoke wash over it, you'll be cleansed of the darkness inside. Wow, so it's like a magical charm? A bit. This smell is like a ward against evil. As long as we're here, do you want to try? Sure. Okay, light the incense stick, and then leer over the rising smoke. Okay. It does make me feel a little better. It's very simple. Anyway, shall we visit the temple? When worshipping a temple, there's a ritual you have to follow. First, the chozu. Do you see the little stall where the water is flowing? You purify your hands with that, and it's called chozu. You mean I'll be washing my hands, basically? That's right, give it a try. Take the ladle in your right hand and wash your left, then change hands and wash your right. Change hands again, keep a little water in your left hand and brush it lightly against your lips. Wash your left hand one more time, then hold it till the water pours over the handle of the ladle. And you're done. Simple, huh? Give it a try. Okay, first I wash my left hand, then switch hands to my right, and then swap hands again, wash my left, and then is this okay? Yes, you did it very well for your first try. With your hands washed, you're ready to worship. First, stand in front of the Buddha and throw an offering of money into the wooden box. You can give as much or as little money as you like. Okay, we gave 9 cents, because we are cheap. Then last, I know, I clap my hands twice, right? Wow, you know your stuff. I sure do. That lets the gods know you're there, and asks them to cleanse you of evil. I've seen it before in an anime. But unfortunately, that's how you pay tribute at shrines you know honoring the Japanese gods. This place is a temple, a Buddhist place of worship. There's a different method to it. I see. And here I thought I was being so clever, I guess I failed. When worshipping at a temple, you just put your hands together and pray to the Buddha, that's all. My hands together, okay. I hope my stay in Japan will be full of amazing memories. Why don't we stroll in the area for a little while? Sure. After that, Makoto led me around the town of Asuka. We saw lots of temples and small amusement parks and all kinds of interesting things. Well, this was just a rough tour, but I hope you got an idea of what Asuka is like. Absolutely, that was really fun. Good, but if you want to know more about the city of Asuka, there. Do you see that small carriage-like vehicle over there? Yeah, it's a pretty funny looking vehicle. That's a jinrikisha. It's pulled by people. It's very popular for transportation around 100 years ago. The word rickshaw is derived from this term, which literally means human-powered vehicle. You can ride it and get a very detailed explanation of the town while you travel around. What do you think? Do you want to ride? There are a lot of things I want to try, but I think I'll pass. Really? You can do it if you want to. It's fine. Your explanations are more than enough for me. Well, then I'm about to get clean along with you. Now, where shall we go next? You want to go somewhere to eat? I'm starving. Oh, sure. It's about time for lunch, isn't it? But, I wonder what we should eat. That reminds me, I noticed it when we were walking around, but Japan really has a lot of restaurants, doesn't it? That's true, now that you mention it. A lot of them are cheap chain restaurants, so you can really get by in Japan on the cheap if you want to go to them often. And the storefronts all have realistic wax models of the food and provide elaborate samples. I heard Japanese people are obsessed with food, but I guess that's true. So is there anything you have a taste for? Anything you have a taste for? Should we eat cheap or do we want those? Let's save some money. We'll go cheap. Something cheap. I know just the place. Let's go over there. Not McDonald's, not McDonald's, not McDonald's. Irasamasi. I don't know. A ritual greeting used by the shop employees when the customer enters the store. Here? This is a gumeshi chain restaurant. It's a famously inexpensive place to eat in Japan. Gumeshi? Right, it's a popular dish in Japan, so there are a lot of cheap chain restaurants for it. They're very convenient if you want to eat on the cheap. Now that I think about it, I don't come here very often. Really? Yeah, there's a bit of resistance to the idea of girls eating at a restaurant like this. But you're with me today, so it should be fine. Now let's place our order. The store will want to buy a meal ticket. Meal ticket? Yes, do you see that vending machine over there? Do you have even have vending machines in your restaurants? We do. Buy a ticket for what you want to eat from the machine, then hand it to the man at the counter. Then take a seat, wait, and your food will be brought out to you. Wow. The meal ticket machine in the store gives pictures of what food. You should press the button for what you want to eat. That's pretty cool. Okay, then I'll go smoke your machine. Then you'll want to press here. Now give the ticket to the man at the counter. Your machine. I wonder what kind of food it is. Omatase shimashita. Omatase shimashita, a ritual phrase used by servers in bringing you food. Oh, that was fast. It's down already. Looks like some kind of rice dish. So this is gimeshi. It's a bowl of white rice topped with boiled beef and onions. Okay, then itadakimasu. Like it? Yeah, it's a little sweet and a little salty. But it really sets off the white rice. It's delicious, really delicious. If you like, you can put some condiments on top. You can also order some raw egg and mix that in with the rice when you're done. See? All that for only about 300 yen. It's not bad. You can really fill up on the cheap. This is great. Yeah, so for almost $3, we got a pretty decent meal. It's not bad. That was a good meal. Okay, then next up. Wait, Makoto. Huh? What is it? What is that? What is what? That thing. It's over there. It's a tower. Is that the Tokyo? No, it's not the Tokyo Tower. It's a sky tree, that's right. Tokyo Sky Tree. Tokyo Sky Tree. Yes, it's a broadcast tower that provides digital signal for all of Tokyo. That's a broadcast tower? Yes, until recently Tokyo Tower played that role. But now there are so many tall buildings in Tokyo that they interfere with the broadcast players. Skytree is supposed to remedy that, though it's still under construction. Wait a minute, that thing is not even finished yet? That's right, when it's finished it will be 634 meters tall, the tallest broadcast tower in the world. As the mainland structures go, it will only rank second after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. The second tallest building in the world. And it's right next to us. That is sacrosanct. It is strange, isn't it, to have such a modern structure visible amidst these traditional buildings? Okay. Maybe that's what makes Japan so special. The other broadcast tower, Tokyo Tower, is a popular sightseeing spot in the city. We should go there too if we have time. Maybe so. $1.42. Wonder how much money we brought with us. Well, that makes a full day of sightseeing. Makoto Masaki's Tokyo tour is now coming to an end. This is our last sightseeing spot? Yes, now here is the question. What kind of place do you think this is? What could it be? Seems like your average everyday building. I don't know, what could it be? Looks like a gymnasium? Ooh, so close. It's called a Rigoku Kokugiken. It's the promised land of Osumo. Sumo, you mean like Sumo-san? Yes, I think that's right. Sumo has a long history. Some people say it goes back at least 2,000 years. Wow. So long ago, it was a ritual to honor the gods. Have you seen it? They clap their hands in the ring and stomp their feet. It's all ritual carried over from ancient times. Yeah, I've seen that on TV. I see. I did always wonder why they moved in such a strange way. It's nice to know the reason why. Sumo wrestlers are known as Rikishi. Sumo competitions between professional Rikishi is called Ozumo. 6 Uzomo competitions take place every year. 3 of them are held here at the Ryogoku Kokugiken. 3? You mean half of them? That's right. The Uzumo at the Kokugiken takes place in January, May, and September, and they last for 2 weeks. If you want to come, it's best to buy tickets in advance on the internet or at a travel agency. Too bad it's not going on while I'm here, but if I come back again, I'll make sure to check it out. Oh, and right next to the Kokugiken is the Edo Tokyo Museum. It teaches people about the history of Tokyo. Do you want to go in and learn a bit about Tokyo evolved since the era of the samurai? Sure, as long as we're here, let's do it. Wow, it costs us $5. Wow, the Edo Tokyo Museum was really fun. Seeing Tokyo nowadays, it's hard to imagine it looked like that 200 years ago. I really learned a lot. So did I, to tell you the truth. That's the first time I've been to that museum myself. What, really? It's true, unfortunately. This was a good opportunity to go. There's a lot of things I had only general knowledge of, so it was educational for me too. I see. Yes, being with you today reminds me of how much we have to learn about our own country. Thank you. Yes, see. Ah, I didn't think I did anything, but thank you for saying so. Hey Makoto, look at that. Who's that walking towards us? Oh my, that's an Osumo-san. Osumo-san. That's amazing. I've never seen him close up before. He's not just a big guy, he's got this amazing presence. That's it, he's got presence. He's gone. He's a vanisher too. He disappears. He's a magician. There are a lot of sumo stables around here, so I guess it really is not uncommon to see no sumo walking around. Yeah, they're really impressive. That was a nice unexpected treat, but I think we better bring today's sightseeing to an end and head back home. Sure. With no more sightseeing to do, we headed home. It was a day of unforgettable experience, and I thought I would be able to head home in peace, but... this is unbearable. What the hell is this? Why are there so many people in this train car? Please try to bear it a little while longer. Right. I wish I could, but I'm seriously going to get squished here. Help. I thought I was gone there for a minute. Hey Makoto, are we in Tokyo's famous evening rush? Yes, evening rush. So you're saying Japanese people do this every day while coming home from work? When work and school and everyone goes home about the same time, a lot of people have to ride the train, so, what can you do? What can we do? I can't believe people are just okay with this. That's right, to prevent certain strange crimes that happen during rush hour, there's a system in place to allow for women-only cars. If a man gets on them by mistake, he'll get a lot of glares. I see. But I guess anyone who would do that deserves whatever they get. I better not do it. Anyway, in the future, I'll try to make sure we don't ride the trains during rush hour. La la la. Wow. La 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 la. Oh my, you seem so enraptured with Akira. No, it's not true. Just as the first time I watched her cook, she seemed so at ease with it. Oh, I see. Akira makes you like that every day. Every day? Yes, our parents are always busy with work, and they get home late. Once we're old enough, Akira started cooking every day. I see. Yesterday I was surprised to hear Akira was such a good cook, but now that I see her in action, it seems completely natural. Maybe Akira was more feminine than I thought. But why just Akira? As the older sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do the cooking? Well, as you suggested, did attempt it at first, but Akira said she didn't want to leave it all to me. That's... Come on, it's not like it matters now. Let's see what's on TV. What? That's strange. I thought we had some left. What's wrong, Akira? The ingredients for dinner. I didn't buy any since I figured we had enough in the fridge, but it looks like I was wrong. What should I do? I can't finish without it, but it'll whack for a taste a little. Do you want to pick some up? I think so. Do you mind? Not at all. Wait, you're going shopping now? Well, yes. By yourself? Yes, why? Are you crazy? That's dangerous. What? Come on, it's dark out there. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around at this time of night. Don't be silly. It's not dangerous at all. Yes, it is. I'll go instead. Do you even know where to go or what to buy? Well, Akira could tell me. Do you know oage? And then I'll need some kamaboko. Oage, thinly sliced deep-fried tofu, often used in soups or as a wrapper for sushi rice. Kamaboko, a firm cake made from fish, usually sliced and placed in soups. That's why I was going to go. Then I'll go with you. That will solve the problem, right? I suppose so. Well, let's do that then. I'll have no reason to refuse. That's that then. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Thank you. You're very reliable. And if anything goes wrong, I'll protect you. I'll be your shield. So, do you see anyone who might want to cause me harm? Not at the moment. Not to chat. This place is incredibly peaceful late at night. I told you, didn't I? I said it would be fine, but... Obviously, crimes do occur in Japan, and it is more dangerous at night than in the day, but it's still not really late enough to worry. Even then, as long as you're a little careful, you probably won't get into too much trouble. I see. It is, even at this late at night, there are young girls in short skirts walking all over. Is this country really that safe? Kind of regret acting like I could be your cool bodyguard now. But, no matter how safe you think it is, things are never 100%, you know. Having such a wonderful bodyguard day makes you feel perfectly safe. Thank you. Let's see, Oage and Kamaboko, and that's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, let's head back. Let me carry the bags. Thank you, I couldn't refuse such a sweet offer. It's nothing. That reminds me, you're good at English, you know, Makoto. Really? Thank you. Hearing you say that makes all my studying feel worthwhile. Can I ask something? Why are you studying English? Well, there's no particular reason for it. I just thought it would be a nice skill to have for when I look for a job and would open up lots of opportunities in the future. That's about it. I see. Are you disappointed? You were expecting a more noble reason? Not at all. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're good at it. Besides, it's because of that we were able to get to know each other. That's true. Okairi. Okairi Nasai. A traditional Japanese phrase used to greet a person returning home. Tadaima. Here, I brought this for you. A traditional Japanese phrase used to announce one's return home. Thank you. I'll get things ready so you wait here. That reminds me, Akira's bad at English. One's good at cooking and bad at English, the other's bad at cooking and good at English. It's pretty mysterious to have sisters so opposite like that. You know, all that walking around today has me exhausted. I guess it's true that spring in Japan is pretty cold. Good thing I brought some cold weather clothes, but I hear it's hot and muggy in the summer with lots of sun. If I come here in the summer, I'll have to prepare for that. Though you can even buy suntan lotion in a kobini, so there's plenty I can buy after I get here. They are open 24 hours and they have a huge selection. Kobini really are convenient. Remember, kobini means convenience store. Day 2, everyone, we finished our first day. We had a lot of fun. We got to see some shops and we got to visit a temple. So I think that'll do it for this video. And I will see you guys in part 3.